Squid Game Season 2 is soon going to release, so here is the recap of Squid Game Season 1. Imagine being on the brink of financial ruin, desperate for a lifeline. That's the reality for 456 individuals who are lured into a mysterious high stakes competition with a promise of 45.6 billion won. That is about $38 million. The catch? The games are deadly, very deadly. Our protagonist, Seong Gi-hun, is drowning in debt, struggling to be a better father and son. One day, a mysterious man at a subway station offers him a chance to win life-changing money if he is willing to play. Ji-hun soon finds himself on a remote island, competing in a twisted series of childhood games with 455 other contestants. The first game, Red Light, Green Light, seems harmless enough, right? Until players discover that moving when they are not supposed to means instant death. Chaos erupts and fear and desperation take hold, but Ji-hun and few others survive this bloodbath. The contestants are given a choice. They can leave and go back to their miserable lives or stay and fight for the prize money. Despite the carnage and the bloodbath, most, including Ji-hun, choose to return as their desperation outweighed their fear. Over the next few games, alliances form and crumble. Ji-hun teams up with his childhood friend, who is a disgraced investment banker. There is also a North Korean defector who is seeking to reunite her family, and there is Ali, a kind-hearted migrant worker. And also there is an elderly man who seems out of place but oddly at peace. The games get darker with each round, from carving shapes out of fragile honeycomb candy to a life or death tug-of-war on a high platform. The tension is relentless. Trust becomes a scarce commodity, especially during the marble game, where contestants must betray their closest allies to survive. Ji-hun is forced to outsmart the elderly man, believing the old man to be fragile and gullible, while Sang-woo's betrayal of Ali is cold and heartbreaking. By the final game, only Ji-hun and Sang-woo remain. The Squid Game is a brutal no-holds-barred contest where the rules go out of the window. Ji-hun ultimately wins but refuses to kill Sang-woo, offering him a chance to stop the cycle of violence. Sang-woo, however, chooses to end his own life, leaving Ji-hun as the sole survivor. Ji-hun returns to the real world a changed man. He has the money, but he has no peace, haunted by the lives lost during the competition. A year later, he discovers that the entire operation, the entire competition was masterminded by the elderly man, who wasn't a helpless old man but the game's creator. He reveals he joined the games for the thrill of watching people fight for survival, believing it to be the ultimate test of humanity. After the elderly man's death, Ji-hun decides he can't remain passive. He vows to take down the organization behind the games, and this is what we are going to witness in Squid Game Season 2. The second season of Squid Game releases on December 26. Well, that's all for this recap. See you in the next one.